Hey guys, check this out. Got some Jak, Sly, Ratchet, YouTube speakers. It's pretty cool. I've actually had these for a while. I got them all when they recently came out. I just finally got around the time to make the video. Um, yeah, I've already had some merchandise for these type of franchises. Specifically with like Ratchet, but first I've had like Ratchet merchandise since like I want to say since high school. Yeah, like 2009, 2010, I believe. I remember seeing action figures for Ratchet and Clank Future series, and even like some comics during that time in high school, like 2010, 2011. So I managed to have some of that. But damn, for Jak and Daxter, like, whew, I think the first piece of merch I ever had from that series for Jak and Daxter was like 2012 when I saw like these PlayStation mini mates that were like on clearance at Toys R Us for like $5. So I picked it up. Still wrapped in the green box though, but yeah, it's pretty nice seeing these YouTube figures for Jak, Sly, and Ratchet. I don't normally collect vinyl figures for like Funkos or like YouTooz unless if it's like PlayStation related, just because like PlayStation doesn't really seem to like put out their merchandise like a lot cheap compared to like Sega and Nintendo. So I saw these, so like I just had to get them. I know there's for others like God of War, Astrobot, like Last of Us, but like I had to get these through for sure, and they were pretty pricey, I'm not gonna lie, like 30 each, and then like shipping on top of that and tax. But yeah, aside from that, yeah man, these figures are pretty good. I don't know why I have the habit of just leaving them in the box always. They're meant to be taken, put outside and stuff, but I usually do that if I usually buy like two of the same figure. But yeah, it's man, I could just imagine these like if this type of merch came out back during the PS2 era. This man during that era, there was no merchandise around. I don't know, like the only merchandise I remember I had for like anything PlayStation related back then was like, I remember seeing in the 2000s was like just the Crash and Spiral toys from like Carl's Jr., McDonald's, and Taco Bell, which I had all of those, and the plushes. But I don't remember seeing like anything for like Jak, Sly, Ratchet related during the PS2 era. The most I remember a book that I got to check out and actually got to keep, which was a Sly Cooper book, like a novel, I think. It was during the like 2006. And then the Ratchet figures in 2010. And for Jak, the most I remember was getting the PlayStation mini mates. But aside from that, yeah, these statues, these vinyl figures are pretty cool. The Jak one looks awesome. And man, it would be awesome if it came out with a Jak 2 or a Jak 3 one. I actually have much more like Jak and Daxter statues, and like one Sly 3 statue that came out like in 2005, but it was only for employees, I think. So hopefully I'll get around and make a video for those as well. And yeah, figures are cool and stuff. I believe there's a Rivet one. Oh yeah, of course. yeah, there is one. I remember that. I think I did put a pre-order for that. I have to double check. But yeah, for the YouTooz figures, I mainly just got these just because it's PlayStation related. I might get the Crash and Spiral ones, and that's probably about it. Maybe if they come out with Nathan Drake, YouTooz figures, that'd be awesome, but I highly doubt it. But yeah, figures look nice. If you guys got any merchandise or anything, just let me know in the comments below and stuff. And yeah, Hope you enjoy the rest of this video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, I'll catch you on the next video.